all the waste, corruption, spending. If you're involved in corruption, you going to jail. You going to jail. You ain't getting no free passes. You going straight to jail. We don't have second chances around here. If you fucking did some corruption, you're going to jail. Fuck around and find out. I got you. Yep, that's what I do. Hey, who are you growling at? Who? Boop. Loki's like, but Dad, I don't get my turkey. Zeus, you don't get to have both turkeys. That's crazy. Stop it. Uh-oh, where's turkey at now? You can't get it now. It's stuck in. Shit. Ah. No, 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 no. Nope. Here you go, Loki. Loki, Loki, look. Look, Loki, watch. Shit. There it is. Get out of here. Get out of here. Loki, Nova. Get up. Nova. Nova, no. Get back. Get out of here. Go, go. Go. Get your own. No. Leave him alone. You going to jail. You going to jail. No, that's what I do for real. That's why I wouldn't get voted in though. They wouldn't let me go this. They wouldn't let me do that for sure. Chill. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know. Nova, you guarding both these now. Zeus is like, Dad, I want that turkey right there, but Nova won't let me have it. Nova. Nova, come here. Nova, come here. Nova, come. Nova. Let's go. Yeah, bring it over here. I don't care. Bring it over here. Let's go. Bring it over here. Move over here. Let's go. Come on, Nova. Move it over here. Nah, don't you look at me like that. Nova, come on. Let's go. Hey. Some. Zeus is getting it. He's getting it now. Good boy. You can have it, Zeus. That's yours. You can have it. That's all yours, okay? That's yours. You can have it, okay? Here, look. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. Who you growling? Who the fuck are you growling at? Who you growling at? Stop it! Quit growling at me. That's crazy, bro. Who you growling at? Boop. Boop. Stop it, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. You're such a goofball. He hates when I boop him. Hey, buddy. Think you might bite me? You think? You think you might bite me? Yeah. Think he gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Is he gonna bite me? Is he gonna bite me? I don't think so. If he was gonna bite me, he'd have bit me already. If he gonna bite me, he may as well do it. Get it over with. What you waiting on, Bubba? Go ahead and give me a little nibble. Stop it! Hey, Draco, what's up, Bubba? That's my sweet Draco. You're so sweet. Draco, you're sweetie. When I go to Draco, see his ears go straight back. When I go over to him, watch his ears go straight back. As he goes into submissive mode, see how his ears are straight back? He's very submissive when it comes to me. See, when I go up to him, his ears will go back. He'll start to be very submissive to me. See his ears go back like that? Being very submissive. His nickname when he was a puppy was Crooked Ear. Also, because one of his ears are crooked, as you can see, doesn't go back all the way as it should. That was his nickname when he was a puppy, was Crooked Ear. He got crooked ass ear. Now the rest are not as submissive like that. Um, she's feisty. Nova's feisty. Look at her. Shh. Nova. Shh. Hey. Shh. Ah. I'm not gonna let go. I'm gonna keep petting you. I don't give a shit. If you're gonna do it, then do it. Shh. Look at her licking it. Shh. That's what I thought. If you're new here, hit the follow button. If you're new here, hit the follow button, guys. Everything you do helps us to rescue more and care for the ones we've already rescued. Were they iffy with me? I mean, Nopal was freaking food aggressive when she was 8 weeks old. She was feisty. She's always been feisty. So, um, they're kind of if. Like, yeah. They're always when you get high value food around any dog, almost they're always gonna be a little pretty food aggressive right at the beginning. Um, but like I'm always aware they can I know they can. I'm always aware they can bite me. I know they can. I always keep that in my head, and I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared for it. I'm aware it can happen. But the only way to train them is by putting myself at risk, so that if I can put myself at risk, so that to help prevent it from happening, to help normalize them in this situation, then it can help prevent it from happening in the future to one of the other dogs or another person. So if I can just prevent it from happening, if I can be the reason why they get used to it, the farther you push them into being comfortable in an uncomfortable situation like this, the better they'll be out. If they're somewhere else and they get around something that they want to protect, that they won't be aggressive about it. We just want to try and get them to be as comfortable as they can in an uncomfortable situation. Want to go to play with their ears. Play with them as much as you can, wherever you can. Touch their food. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Shh. but number one thing you never do is take the food from them. If you take it from them, you know what happens? Is that makes them more food aggressive. Because animals are food aggressive because they're afraid you're gonna take it from them. So if you take it from them, that reinforces their reason to become food aggressive. I'm just touching it. I'm not taking it. I'm just touching it. That's all I'm doing. This is training macromania. Next to the menu because it's a wolf. You think wolves attack people? How many think people you think have been attacked by wolves in the United States in the last 100 years? If he's starving, he may eat you. Listen, if your wife's starving, she might eat you. So I wouldn't try to act like you're so much bigger and better than a wolf, all right? Settle down now. Act like if you were starving, they'd eat you. Yeah, no shit. So would your fucking brother, okay? Like act like that's something different that we're different from them. You ain't never heard stories about people being trapped on islands and shit, they eat each other? Jeez Louise. People always say that shit. They're like, if you were left alone in your house with them and you didn't feed them, they'd eat you. Like, yeah, guess what? If you fucking had your kids in your house and you didn't feed them, they'd eat you too. Yeah, try it. Try it, Nightmare. Try it. Hey, buddy. Hey, sweet boy. This is about like Draco's probably the best at it. Like you can pretty much do whatever you want with him, and he's good. You can pretty much do whatever you want with him, and he's like peak, not food aggressive. He's a good boy. You can do whatever you want with him. He's a good boy. Don't curse the dogs. I'm not cursing the dogs. Who the hell are you talking about? Thank you. We rescued them. We rescue wolf dogs. If I say a certain word, they'll howl. Oh, I don't let them all out together. They don't all get along together. Cause I'm live on two different platforms right now. I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Cause we're monetized over on the WoW YouTube platform also. We're finally monetized over there. Yippee ki yay! Isn't that crazy? Hey Zeus, hey Booby. Oh, shush up, shush up. Quit growling. Who you growling at? Who you growling at? You have a mosquito's about to land on you. I'm about to get it though. Stop! There's a mosquito about to land on you. I'm about to get it. You're gonna piss at me for doing it because I'm gonna smack your paw. Because you hate when I touch your paw, but there's a mosquito right now. Shit, where'd it go? He's gonna be a true test, the true test of trust when I smack his paw to get the mosquito. He's gonna be like, "Dad, what the hell?" I don't know where it went. It flew away. You Bubba. Oh wait, there it is, right there. Got it. Zeus, chill. Shut up. Stop it. Chill. Shh. It was a mosquito on you, okay? I saved your life, buddy. Who you growling at? Fuck you just showing those teeth at me for? It's crazy. Oh god. Same name as on here. Wolfdogs_US. I'm just getting him used to certain things. Just trying to just get him used to things that I do. So that he's like stop it, chill. There's a mosquito on you again. Trying to save you, Bubba. You're trying to get away. Stop it. Shh. Put him away. Put him away. Shh. Shh. Just put my hand on him right here. Just holding it here. He doesn't like when I touch his paw. So I just touch it right here and just hold on to it lightly for a few minutes, just so he gets used to it, and then goes back to eating. How do I train him? I'm doing it right now. I'm showing you how I do it. See, I'm just holding him right here. Make you nervous? Nah, I've done it a lot. I don't really care. If you have any fear, then you definitely don't want to do it because those sense that fear. Then slowly just move the hand down a little bit more. If they were to try and bite me right now, most likely they would just put their mouth on you. They wouldn't actually bite down. It would just be a warning bite. Um, when dogs bite down, they usually bite down and they don't let go. They like to bite down and just hold down hard. They don't like to let go. So if he were to actually bite me for real right now, he'd more than likely, or if you were to get bit by a dog for real, they usually bite and don't let go. But if he did it right now, he'd probably just put his mouth around me and then just like like he probably would actually bite down. Night Yippee, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Yippee. Thank you. Night Yippee. Shh. He's the youngest one. He's a year old, so he's got the most training he needs to do. Good boy. He hates when I touch his paws. Getting them comfortable in an uncomfortable situation is the whole point of this. Like playing with your ears. Yeah, I can touch all of them when they eat. They didn't let me touch them while they eat, and I wouldn't let them eat this stuff. I wouldn't let them. I'd be like, "No, hell no. If you can't eat stuff peacefully, then you can't eat stuff at all, right, Bubba? Right? Right?" Who you growling at? Who you growling at? Look at him. He's like, rub my belly though, Daddy. I'll lift my leg up if you want to rub my belly. I'm gonna growl at you, but rub my belly though. Look at him. He wants me to rub his belly. You wanna growl at me? Which one to rub your belly? Which one is it? Figure it. Look at him. 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 Huh? Huh? Lift your leg up. He's like, If I do this, lift the leg up. Of course you do. You're such a goofball. You're such a goofball. You're such a goofball. You're such a goofball. This is Zeus. Shh, put those damn things away. I swear. Shh, shh. Put those teeth away. Put them away. Stop it. Shh. Shh. Whenever they growl, you don't want to pull away and stop because that teaches them that they're allowed to like boss you around. No. Shh. Shh. No. Shh. No. Shh. No. Shh. Uh-uh. Lay down. Lay down. Shh. Lay down. Head down. You're not allowed to snap at me. No. Shh. Shh. Down. Wait, do I say? Shh. Ah. Wait, do I put those damn things away? Put them away. Put them away. Shh. You gonna be a good boy? You gonna be a good boy? You gonna be a good boy now? Shh. No. Keep him away. I'm holding his paw right now. He doesn't like that. That's why I'm doing it. Shh. You gonna be a good boy now? Nope. Shh. Put him away. Nope. Shh. No. No. Nope. Shh. Put him away. Put him down. Stop it. Shh. No. Shh. Zeus. Shh. Shh. Zeus. Knock it off. Shh. No. No. Shh. No. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's okay. He's okay. You putting him away now, huh? Putting those teepers away now? He's okay. He's okay. See, right now I got put one leg, I put my both legs over him right now, standing completely over top of him, just to let him know that just to let him know that I'm in dominant, he's submissive state right now, so that he knows that he can't try to do that. Shh, put him away, Zeus. Gonna be a good boy now. See, now I'm holding his hand. Shh, no. Put him away. Put your head down. Put him down. Put it down. Put it down. Absolutely not. Get over here. No. Put your head down. 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 No. Let's go. Over here. Over here. Down. No. No. Down. Head down. Down. On the ground. No. Not until you act right. Not until you act right. He's still a puppy. He's only a year old, so he's got to get some training in so he doesn't do this. Nah. No, you don't. No. Stop it. Quit looking at me like that. Put him away. No. Uh-uh. Nope. Stop it. Zeus, you're gonna get in trouble. You can't take his food. That'll make him more food aggressive. If you take his food, dogs are food aggressive because they're afraid you're gonna take food from them. If you take it from them, that reinforces their reason to be food aggressive. Chain off. What's the chain have to do with anything? You just have to be patient. It takes a while. You just gotta just sit there. You gotta wait until he calms down and then stops. Because he's not getting the food right now. Because as long as you just gotta be persistent. You gotta be really patient. You gotta it takes a while sometimes. But you just gotta stay on it. You can't get too tired and just be like, all right, I give up. Zeus. Not until I say so. I saw that. I saw that. I mean, so I just put him down, like, just dominant, just put him in a dominant state right now. What's up, Carolina? I just put him in dominant or a submissive state right now. So he can't do what he wants to do right now. Like I've got to stand over top of him, I put his head on the ground. The chain not tight? No, it's not tight at all. Now he can't move. And now he can't. I mean, I'm not holding him down or nothing like that. He's not allowed to, and he's not doing it. If they're aggressive, yeah, but I don't want my dogs to be aggressive. If you have dogs that you've never trained to be a non-aggressive, then all right, get up. If you have dogs that you haven't trained to like not be aggressive, then yeah, they need to have their own space to keep everybody safe. But I teach mine to not be food aggressive so they can eat together. That's why I do this. That's why I feed them together and I do this training because I want them to not be food aggressive. Like, right, Bubba? It's good boy. Shh, shh. See when he growls, I don't stop petting him. I just keep doing it until he just gets tired, until he just gives up and goes back to eating. See, he'll growl at first, but then he'll just get tired of growling because he's not gonna do anything else. He's not gonna take it another step and try to snap at me or bite me or nothing. He's like, all right, fine, never mind. Growling didn't work. I'm gonna go back to eating my food. Yeah, no. I don't they can enjoy their food with me being right there with them, it don't matter. Right? You can just enjoy your food with me being right here. I don't take away from the enjoyment of food, do I? Do I? No, I don't. You can still eat that food with me right here, can't you? Can't you, sweetie? Can't you, my little baby Draco bear? My baby Draco bear, or can't you? Yes, you can. They have as much kibble as they want. Baby boy. See, Draco's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's been trained well. He's a good boy. I can do whatever I want to the food. If I want to, I can take it, do whatever. He's a good boy. Boop, 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 boop. He's like, I want to see dead. I'm taking this away from you. Don't fuck with me. But he ain't gonna do shit though. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. See, I can touch his paws. I can touch his ears. I can touch his face. I can touch anything. He doesn't care. Draco's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's only 2 years old. He's a good, quick learner. She's 4 years old. She's not. She's a slower learner. She's feisty. Well, she's always been feisty since he was 8 weeks old. She was food aggressive. Shh, shh, shh. Shh. Nova. Shh. 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 Absolutely not. If you physically discipline a wolf dog, anything with a wolf in it, that's when you can get attacked. That's when they can attack you. Because wolves are still have their primary instinct, self-preservation. So if you were to physically hurt a wolf dog, they'll look at that as an attack, and that's when they defend themselves. Bothering dogs with resource guarding, like you see here, doesn't do anything. It doesn't teach them anything. You guys, the expert right there just spoke. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. This is obviously my first day. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm a rookie here. All my dogs, they can eat together without fighting because uh because some other reason. No, they're not full. They're part wolf, part dog. The only time I ever get bit is when I break up fights. You don't have to be an expert to know how dogs work. You're right, and you obviously know how they work. So, can you educate me though? Tell me more. I need to know more. What do you know? What kind of dog is this? Nah, not yet. Let's just see how smart they are. What up, Rod? You suppress when you do so. What? How many teeth do dogs have? Devour. Zeus? No. Some of them sleep inside the house. Some sleep outside. They all sleep all over the place. Shh. No. So if you have a dog that you're just starting off training, okay, if you go up to them and pet them and they get aggressive, okay, what you want to start with, okay, is back here, just touching them back here, just like this, and see, he's already being like that. Okay, and then you slowly work your way up. See, he stopped. He's not focusing on food anymore. He's focusing on me. Okay, and then over time you can slowly work your way up. Get closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer until you're up here. Be like, oh hey, what's up, buddy? You don't wanna go that fast though, but I know my dog, so I know that I can do it, and I'm not really care I don't really care if he tries some shit, he'll get in trouble, and it's okay. You always gotta understand when you train your dogs for stuff like this, for, like, aggression training, you put yourself at risk no matter what. That's the whole point is to put yourself at risk so somebody else doesn't get in the end. What you're doing is you're putting yourself at risk instead of somebody else, possibly being at risk later on in the future. Because if you get bit or something like that, it's a little bit better than if somebody else you don't know, because somebody else does it, your dog can be put down. They love watermelon. They're eating some turkey. I don't allow people to pester my dogs. But okay, food aggression and resource guarding are the same thing, okay? So right now, their resource they're guarding is food, okay? However, if your dog's on the couch and you try to sit on the couch, and that's a resource at that point in time, that's a resource. What if your dog grabs a bag of chocolate and runs off with it? It's poison. Or what if your dog grabs like your purse or chewing on your shoe or your purse or something that's valuable and you gotta go take it from them? Well, that's a resource right there. You take a shoe from your dog, you're gonna be like dog's gonna be like, oh hell no, you're gonna try and bite you or something like that. Resource guarding and food aggression are one and the same, and the best way to train resource guarding is with food aggression, with a high value food. It's the highest value resource you're gonna get. So that's why you wanna trade it with a high value food like this. You want to get them comfortable with being uncomfortable. I mean, like, if there was a world where you could, like, never put your hands on your dog while they're eating and, that would and you could and, like, that's great, that's great, but, like, this is the best time to train a dog for resource guarding is right now. He's eating turkey. How many wolf dogs have you, trained in your life? I'm reinforcing his uncomfortability. No, I'm making him comfortable with being uncomfortable. I'm getting him comfortable with this by being in the situation. This is a boy. See now, see how he's okay with me petting him while he eats right now? A minute ago, he was growling at me if I got close to him, getting him comfortable being uncomfortable. See? Just like that. But that's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. A minute ago, he was growling at me if I got close to him. Now he's just chill with it. With her as well. Same thing with her. Watch. In a minute, she'll growl at me when I get close to her, and then after give me a couple minutes, and she'll be back to being chill. Hey, baby girl. Hey, sweetie. You're not gonna growl? She's not even gonna growl right now. You're not gonna growl at me today? Usually you growl at me if I do this. You're not gonna do it today? See how they're both eating right next to each other? See, they're face to face eating raw meat right next to each other. Be aggressive. At least he's not violent with it. If you have tough him well. Everybody, drop a heart me real quick at the top, guys, and join the team, y'all. Not all of them is puppies, but we rescue them. So sometimes they're young, sometimes they're not. They're just both like they're both buying their own business, so they're fine. They both got their own thing. They're cool. I can trust a wild animal. They're not wild animals. I mean, they're part wolf, part dog. We rescue them. They deserve a chance at life. They shouldn't just be like just thrown away because they're hard to handle. Some not smart people bred them. I don't think you should be breeding wolf dogs at all, but people did, and they deserve a chance at life. Thank you, Val, for joining the team. Wait, I hold on. Is I preach rescue, but I use AI? Wait, what do you mean I use AI? Where do I use AI? They're wolf dog. They're all wolf dogs, part wolf, part dog. He's not making sense, guys. There's some creatures talking shit now. Nobody knows what they're saying. Venom. You know who he reminds you of? You don't think. What up? What up, Liz? Yo, we don't bring politics in this shit. It's crazy. Liz, what's up? We don't talk about politics in here because that's crazy. Politics are dumb. We don't talk about them in here. We're about dogs and love and peace and not politics. Uh, uh, Chill. Oh, wow. Look what? Look at what? Did I miss something? Separate them fast, dude. Separate who? Nah, they're good. Yo, what up? All right, let's go. Who's today's Wednesday? Let me see. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Um, let's see.